Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be talking about one special topic that everybody wants to hear about: how to make money, how to get rich, and how to just make money and grow and the rest. Okay, so that's why I'm here for you. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about 12 passive income that you can start today. This year, today, literally. All right. So 12 of them I'm going to be talking about. And this is not just a Ponzi scheme. This is actually not a Ponzi scheme. You're not investing anything. All you just have to do is get your skill, get your internet connection, get your PC or your phone. And at the end of this video, you should be able to pick an idea from this list of jobs I'm going to be talking about and get started. All right, so make sure that you watch to the end of this video so that you can drop whichever one that you feel is convenient for you to start. All right, grab your pen, grab your book or your sheet of paper, and let's get straight into the video. But before I go, I want to sincerely appreciate every one of you for your support, for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, for commenting, and for also sharing my videos to everyone that you know. God bless you as you keep on encouraging me to make more videos like this. All right, so without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So you all might be asking, okay, what do I mean by passive? What do I mean by passive income? All right, I'm going to explain to you what passive income means. Passive income actually means earning money even if you are asleep and not doing anything. Okay, passive income is just like building a system that runs forever. Do you understand? Some of them may not run forever, but building a system that lasts and doesn't really require your constant effort. Okay, but don't get it all twisted. Passive income needs a smart upfront, task or job so as to, keep the system running. You need to create a system that runs continuously, that earns you money even when you're asleep, even when you are doing your chores, even when you're doing anything around the house. Okay, so that is what I mean by passive income. You need to build a system that works, that would keep you earning over and over and over and over and over again for years. All right, so I'm going to dive into the first one I'm going to be talking about today, which is selling of digital products. You may be asking me, what do I mean by digital products? Okay, so now digital products are like gold mine because you can only create them once, and right after creating them, it has been sustained by a system. All right, it has been sustained by a system, and they can sell for years. Digital products. Example of digital product is ebook or ebooks, wedding planners, budget spreadsheets, what do we call it now? Journals, resume templates, and the rest. There are a ton of digital projects or digital products that you can create. Okay, so when you create those digital products, these are products that, like I said in the beginning, when you create those digital products, all you just have to do is relax and put it on certain platform where you can sell them. I'm going to be talking about those platforms in which you can sell those products. Okay, so the first product or the first place where you can sell those products is called Gumroad. Like gum, like Gum, Gumroad. You can sell it on Gumroad. You can sell it on you can sell it on ST. You can also sell it on what do we call it, Redbubble. All right, so these are places in which you can sell this digital product. Now you might be asking, okay, how do I even do this digital? How do I even come about having a digital product. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about tools that you can use to create a digital product. Number one, a tool like Canva. For Canva, you can use Canva to create designs. Okay, you can use Canva to create spreadsheets. You can use Canva to create a lot of logo design, thumbnail design. Then you can also use Gumroad. You can use Gumroad to sell your products. Okay, those are the digital products. You can also use ST to gather audience. Listen carefully. You can use Canva to create those ebooks. You can use it to create designs. You can use it to create those budget templates. You can use it to create those wedding templates. You can use it to create journals, a lot of things. Okay. Right after creating them, you can now take them to Gumroad to sell. It's a different platform. Right after selling, you can now gather your audience using ST. Now, how does it work? As soon as you make a product, let's say you make a wedding journal, you made a wedding planner, a wedding planner PDF of, let's say $10. Okay, and in a month, you are able to sell that wedding planner PDF to at least 100 people. That is $1,000 already in a month. This is how much you can make if you start, producing digital products. Okay, so you're going to be asking me, how does it work? How do we even go about it? All right. So now, for instance, you make a product. Okay, so right after making the product, you upload the product to sites like ST or Gumroad. Right after uploading those products there, anytime anybody buys the product, you get paid. That's why I say a passive income is a kind of earning that you, a kind of income that you earn when you are not doing anything. You're not on the site where you uploaded it. You are not doing anything at all. So far, you've created a system already. The system runs on its own. You make money online, you make money offline. And one thing, which is the pro tip, I say I'll always give you a pro tip, is make sure you group your products into one so as to raise your prices and increase your profits. Those are the things you can do to increase your profits. Now, this kind of digital products, they are products that you don't need to have a physical store. You don't need to ship anything to anybody. It's as easy as that. Okay, so I'm going to be moving to the second one. Like I said, if you need more information, go to gumroad.com, go to st.com, or the rest. Okay, need more information. If you have any issues, drop it in the comment section and I will attend to you. All right, so I'm going to be moving to the next one. In this video, we have 3 segments. This is the first segment, and the topic for this first segment is called digital assets, passive income. Okay, it's called digital assets. So that's why I said under digital assets, we have selling of digital products. So now the next one we are going to be talking about under digital asset is called stock photography and videos. Okay, so when it comes to stock photography and videos, when you take videos or you take pictures and you take videos and sell them to a stock marketplace. Okay, so what I mean by stock marketplace is there's a website called Pixels. I don't know if you've heard of it. There's a website called Pixels. On Pixel, you can go there and shop or download for stock footages, for stock either videos, either pictures of anybody. You can go there and shop for such stock images. So as soon as you get there, when people download your images for their ads or websites, you get paid royalties over and over and over and over. Why? It's because You've taken the pictures, you've gone to Pixel, or I'm going to be giving you a list of where you can sell those pictures, okay? You go there, you upload your picture, and they buy it. When they buy it, you earn royalties. This is a reality forever. This is a reality forever. It's not like there's a situated time in which it's going to stop and everything. No. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. All right. So now I'm going to be telling you where you can sell those images and those pictures. Number one, you can sell it under Shutterstock. Shutterstock.com. You can go to their website, sign up, and if you need more information, like I said, you can go to their website. And if you're having any issues, just make sure you drop it in the comment section. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so drop it in the comment section and I will attend to you. So the next place where you can sell your product is called Adobe Stock. Okay, you can sell your product in Adobe Stock. If you need more information, go to adobestock.com for more information. Now, the third one is called Pond5. Pond5. You can sell all your images, your videos, your pictures, everything there. Now, let me give you an example of selling this kind of product. Okay, this kind of pictures, footages. For example, a fitness instructor. Just picture this, okay? A fitness instructor uploads 50 gym related pictures and to Shutterstock, and bloggers and these advertisers agency buy, license paying you royalties every month. When they buy, those advertisers, those bloggers, they're going to be paying you royalties every single month for those pictures that were used. So have it in mind. If you're a gym instructor, this is a gig for you. Take pictures, take it to Shutterstock, upload the pictures there, and you get paid royalties every month, over and over and over and over again. You can actually refresh those pictures by uploading fresher pictures and just messing up with it. Okay, so why does it work? Photos and videos have endless demand because businesses, YouTubers, and marketers constantly need visuals. Everybody needs visuals. They may not want to use their company, they may not want to use their staff, but they need you. They need your picture to stand as to replace them, or they can use your picture as an advertisement and you get paid for it. You see those pictures that people put on flyers, people put on ads. They are stock footages of people that went to Shutterstock and sell their pictures, whereas you don't know they get paid. Now you know. So if you want to venture into such kind of income or passive income, you can go to Shutterstock.com and register, and you can start earning from there. All right, so now I'm going to be giving you a pro tip. Make sure you take photos in niches themes like cooking or fitness to stand out. What I mean is, when you want to take pictures, make sure that the kind of pictures that you take is in this kind of niches like fitness, like cooking and the rest. People want to see those kind of things. If you cook a delicious looking, attractive food, just take the picture and upload. People will buy it. Why? It's because they are after visuals. All right? They are after visuals. Take note. They are after visuals. Now, I'm going to be talking about the third one, which is print on demand. Okay, so what do we mean by print on demand? You design a graphic for products like shirts, like this kind of logo, like shirts, mugs, hoodies, tote bags. When someone sees the shirt or tote bag or mugs or mug and likes it, and the person buys it on print on demand. It's called, when you buy, you print on demand. So when the person sells or when the person buys it, the service prints and ships it to you. Now, let me give you a clear understanding of what I just said. Print on demand. You can print on t-shirts, you can print on mugs, you can print on tote bags. Okay, so when you create a design, you need to create a design first. When you create a design and somebody sees it and say, oh, I like this, can I order something like this on the shirt? Okay, so there's a website where you can take your orders to. They help you in printing it and shipping it. You're not doing anything. You're just going to tell them that this is the design this person wants on this shirt, probably on a tote bag, on a mug, on anything. When they finish printing it, they ship it to that person. You get your own percentage or you get your own commission. It's that easy. Now, so I'm going to be giving you a platform in which you can explore and know more about this print on demand. Websites like Printful, websites like Redbubble, website like Teespring. Okay, so now these are websites in which you can go to and create a design. When you create a design and you sell it out there and people want it, apparently they want it on a t-shirt, on a mug, on or a tote bag and the rest, all you just have to do is go to this website, tell them that you need this for this, a design for a shirt, a design for a mug, a design for a tote bag, and get it shipped to a particular person. Right after they do it, you get your own commission and the product is being shipped to that person. All right, let me give you an example. You create a funny cat t-shirt, a t-shirt that has a funny cat on it, right? If you sell it for $25 and you keep 8% profit, or $8 profit rather, per sale, and you sell 100 t-shirts, you make over $100 without touching the product. You can see what I mean by passive now. You have nothing to do with the products. All you are doing is you create the design, they print it for you, it get delivered, you get your percent. It's as easy as that. You are not doing anything with shipping. Nothing concerns you with shipping. Nothing concerns you with having a store. No, you don't do that. That's why it's passive. Okay. So I'm going to be dropping a video soon about some products or some businesses that you can do. I spoke about 10 of them, and you can venture into those ones too if you like. So why does it work, or how does it work? No upfront inventory, no storage, that was what I was saying, and no shipping hassles. Like I said, you don't need a store. You don't need to even touch the products. You don't need inventory. You have nothing to do with shipping. It's none of your business. This website will help you ship it to the person. It's that easy. Very, very easy. I feel like laughing right now. Very, very easy. Very, very smooth. No stress. Nothing like that. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a pro tip for this. And the pro tip is watch trends like memes and seasonal events and design around them. So let me explain what that means to you. What do you mean by watch trends? You go online, search for what is trending currently, and with what is trending, you can create a design for it. Listen, with what is trending, you can create a design for it. Let's say it's Christmas period, right? And that's what's trending, obviously. You can create a design for Christmas. You can create a shirt, not like the shirt particularly, but a design for Christmas. You can create it for a mug. You can create it for a tote bag. People will buy this product. People will buy it. Why? It's because you're flowing with the trends. You're flowing with the trends. Always flow with the trend. Look for what is trending and design. People will buy it. Okay? Don't go 10 years back and create a design. People won't buy it. All right. So I am going to be talking about the fourth one, which is audio books. You might be wondering, what do I mean by audiobooks? You might be wondering what I mean by audiobooks. So, audiobook, you need to record one. You need to record your own book or hire a narrator. Then publish it on Audible or Findway Voices. Every sale you make pays you royalties for years. Now, let me explain what I just said. You have a book, right? You turn it to audio. You hear me, right? You turn it to audio. You can give a narrator to help you narrate it. You can give a voiceover artist to help you narrate it. Right after narrating it, you upload those audiobooks to where? Audible or Findway Voices. And as soon as, it's just like buying a book, but in audio form. Exactly. So when people purchase your audio and they listen to it, some people don't have time to be reading and reading and reading. They just prefer to listen to it. So when anybody buys your audiobook, you get paid. You see, one funny thing about this passive incomes, you get paid over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you're tired. I mean, even if you're tired, you still get paid. But that is how it works. All right. So I've explained how you do it. Now I'm going to give you an example. You can turn your blog into an audiobook. A $10 audiobook earning $3 per royalty. It means when you sell a $10 book worth and you get a royalty of $3 per share, if you sell 500 audiobook, you get $1,500 totally as royalties. If you sell 500, if you know how many people go online these days and listen and buy audiobooks, you would be surprised. You will be astonished. All right, so this is something you can do from the comfort of your home. You don't need any stress at all. You don't need any stress. All right, so now, why does it work? Audiobooks are booming because more people listen on the go. Like I said, many people many people don't have time to be opening book and reading these days. Life is getting easier and easier. So now, all they do is just buy the book online and listen to it. You can listen to it, you can rewind, you can play, you can forward it, you can take it backwards, whichever one suits you. So it is booming now. A lot of people want to or prefer to listen to audiobooks than buying a literal book and read. Nobody has that time any longer. So now I'm going to be giving you a pro tip, and the pro tip is record in a quiet place with a decent mic for better sound. So if you're not going to be giving it to a narrator to help you narrate, you can narrate it yourself. You can read out the book yourself. Okay, you can read it out, but make sure that you're using a very standard microphone and you're in a quiet place so that noise doesn't go air or get everywhere in the voice or the audio. All right. So now moving on to segment 2, we have online content passive income. So we're going to be starting with one very popular one that everybody knows, which is blogging. And what is blogging? Blogging, not vlogging. There's a difference between vlogging and blogging. So what is blogging? We're talking about blogging here. What is blogging? Writing helpful posts on a niche or topic, then monetizing them with ads and affiliate links. Okay, for instance, there's a trending post. You write that trending post, right? And while you write it, there is an ads placement with it. You monetize that post. You earn from it. I will explain better. For example, posts or niches like parenting tips, niches like personal finance, niches like travel guides. A lot of people need insights when it comes to travel guides. A lot of people need insights when it comes to parenting tips. A lot of people need insights when it comes to personal finance. A lot of people are struggling with finances these days, and there you are. You just wrote a blog about finance. You can sell it to these people. You can monetize it. Do you get? So how does it work, or how do you earn? Now, right after creating your blog, right, you can take it to ads from Google AdSense. You can use Google AdSense to actually make money from this blog. You can use sponsored posts. You can use affiliate links. You know what it means by affiliate. I spoke about it in my previous video. Probably I might even talk about it in this video, but that is it. For example, a travel blogs get 3,000 or 30,000 visitors in a month for his page, and earning over $800 in ad revenue. Why? Is because this it's just like YouTube. These blogs that you create are interesting, right? They are blogs that people can learn from, right? Then right after creating those blogs, you apply ads from Google AdSense to it, from sponsored post, from affiliate link. You add it underneath it. So right after people see those blogs and they see that, okay, there's an ad there, and they play the ad, you get paid. So you get paid, basically. I don't know if you know about how YouTube works too. Okay, so in my channel, there's some videos there. You can go to my channel and watch some videos on how YouTube pays, everything about payments when it comes to YouTube. You can watch it there. All right, so let me give you a pro tip. Write engaging content. Write evergreen content, like how to start investing, so people can search for it all year long. Let me now tell you something. Everybody wants to make money online, right? When you create a blog post about how to earn money online, how to start investing, people always search for it. This is something a lot of people always search for. So these are ways in which you can start earning money with blogging. So now the next one I'm going to be talking about is YouTube channel. Okay, so when it comes to YouTube channel, when you create a YouTube channel and you upload a video, that video keeps giving you money till you die. Even after you die, you keep earning. That's the funny thing about YouTube. When you create a video and you upload that video, you keep earning for life. Literally, for life. For life. There's no stopping point except YouTube deletes your account. But you earn for life, thanks to ads revenue and affiliate links and sponsored posts. Okay, these are ways people make money online using YouTube. Okay, good. So now, how to, or what to make? Let me use that word, what to make. How to videos. What I'm trying to say is, what can you make on YouTube to make money? Okay, how to videos, reviews, reaction videos, tutorials. These are a lot of things that people want to watch. Finance, how to make money, tech, health. These are the kind of videos you can make, and advertisers are drawn to those kind of videos. They want. Why? Is because they know that people search for this video. These are niches that are high paying. These are niches that are high paying. Everybody wants to know how to do this. Everybody wants to know how to make money. Everybody wants to know what to do to get fit. Everybody wants to know how to get a slim waist. Health related stuff, tech related stuff, finance related stuff. Now, for example, I always give you guys example. A faceless channel, right? With 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's the average. That is what YouTube requires from you. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Can start making ads money. Videos about how to budget can earn money for years. Now, that's an example. When or as soon as you get your 1,000 watch hours, you get your 1,000 subscribers and you get your 4,000 watch hours, you can start making money from ads. You can start making money from sponsored posts. You can start making money from affiliate links. So when you create a particular video that people that people want to watch, like how to make money online, how to get financially stable, how to lose weight, and these are videos that people watch or people want to watch every single day. These are videos people want to watch every single day. So when you make such videos, you know that, okay, I have made this kind of video and that is going to be it for life. Now, here's a pro tip. Batch at least 3 to 5 videos at once to stay consistent. So what that means is, as a YouTuber, when you start your YouTube channel, make sure that you upload at least 3 to 5 videos to kickstart your journey. Right after posting that 5 videos, try to stay consistent. Consistency is key. Always remember, try to stay consistent. If you are not consistent, you will fall. Do you get me? You remember, let me give you an example. If you're riding a bicycle, right? You're riding a bicycle. You are consistently riding it. As you're riding the bicycle, you're moving forward, right? If you stop pedaling that bicycle, what happens? When the bicycle runs for a period, it's a fall, right? Why? Is because you are not consistently riding the wheel, riding the pedal. So that's what consistency is all about. So now, that is that for that. I'm not a professor. So now I'm going to be talking about the 7th one, which is online courses. Online courses. Okay, so online courses, you know what online courses, you need to create a course to teach people, to educate people on basic things that they do not know about or people want to learn about. So what to teach? Any skill you have. I'm talking about what you can teach, right? Any skill you have, like photography, like Excel basis or medication, or how to edit videos, how to shoot films, how to do this, how to do that. Those are skills that you know. Okay? How to cook. So, when somebody wants to learn how to do those things, they go to a website and they buy those courses. I'm going to be talking about places where you can sell those courses at. Okay? So now the first place where you can sell those courses is Teachable. The second place is Skillshare, and the third place is ThinkFic. I'm going to be writing it down below. Shareable, Teachable, Skillshare, and ThinkFic. These are websites where you can sell those courses for cool cash. Okay, so now, why does it work? Why does it work? People love to learn online. A ton of people love to learn online. So you build a course once, then earn every single time a student enrolls, every single time a person buys the course. If you remember the topic of this video, I said I'm going to be talking about passive income, right? And I gave a definition of what a passive income is. You sleep, you earn. You eat, you earn. You drive, you earn. You're doing chores, you earn. So it's creating a system that runs on its own. That's passive income for you. Creating a system that runs on its own. All right? So I'm going to be giving you an example. Let's say, for instance, a $50 course, okay, on simple cooking skill, selling to 100 students. That's automatically $5,000. a $50 course, if you create a course worth $50 and you sell it to at least 100 students, you get paid $5,000. This is massive. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a pro tip for that. Use a smartphone to record lessons. Do not overthink production at first. If you do not have a smartphone, or if you do not want to use a smartphone, you can use your laptop to teach. You can use a laptop to illustrate to people what you're trying to teach them. If it's a kind of vlogging or a kind of video that you need to show them practically, then you can use either your camera or you can use your phone to record such videos. All right, so it is that easy. Very, very easy. Very, very smooth and efficient. All right, so I'm going to be moving to the next one, which is social media templates. When it comes to social media templates, I'm going to be explaining to you what it means. Okay, so for instance, these are ready-made graphics. These are ready-made graphics, either video or templates, either video templates or for either video templates for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube creators. What I mean by video templates, when you shoot a video and you probably want to edit a video, you would see templates. If you use Filmora, when you go to their templates, you see a ton of templates. Those are video templates. Those are already made templates. They're called social media templates. Okay, so when you pick a particular template that you like, then you can customize it to the kind of way you want it. It's that easy. Now, why does it work? First off, small businesses and influencers need stylish, quick content. So those video templates, they are quick kind of content that when you put your picture, when you edit it, put your video, they are quick, they're stylish, and they are efficient. They're efficient. And when you create those templates, you create it for life. You create it for life, except you want to create new ones. Do you get? So, example of it, let's say you sell a pack of 30 Instagram video templates for $20 each. If 50 people buy that template, that's $1,000 from a single pack. Let's say a pack contains 30 video templates, okay? And you sell it to 50 people, you get a whooping $1,000 for just one pack. So now imagine you make 3 packs, you make 4 packs, you make 5 packs. You're going to earn a lot of money that you wouldn't even expect. You would not even expect it. All right. Where do you sell these video templates? I'm going to be giving you, number one is Etsy. You can go to etsy.com, sign up, and check for how it works. So when you sell on Etsy, you can also sell on Creative Market. This is a pro tip for this particular passive income. All right. So research trending social media styles to keep your template fresh. So that whenever you want to create a new template, you would have done your research that, okay, this is the kind of look that is trending. This is the kind of style that is trending. Let me make something like this. So that I can sell faster, so I can sell more, make more sales. It's wisdom. Okay, so go online, search for trending video styles, and make a template in that form or in that way or in that style. All right. So now we are in the third segment, which is investment-based passive income. You might be talking about our investments. God, what are we going to invest now? What are we doing? All right, hold on. The first one I'm going to be talking about is dividend stock. When it comes to dividend stock, how it works is You buy shares in companies that pay you dividends, usually every quarter. Hold on, I will explain. Some of you may not understand what I mean by dividends. Invest a thousand, let's say you invest $10,000 in dividend stock, paying you 5% annually. That is $500 in passive income per year. So you are not doing anything. No, you are not doing anything. If you just invest, you get paid dividends. You get paid a percentage per year, every year. You are not doing. You will not even know that you paid this. So it's just like buying a shares. You will never know that you have done this. You just receive an amount of money. You just keep receiving a particular amount of money every year. It might even be the time that you need the money the most. That's when they credit you. That's about dividend investment. Okay, so why does it work? You own your part of a real company, and they share profits with you. Like I said, dividend is just like you're buying shares from a company, and every year you get a particular percentage. Do you get? You get a particular percentage from the shares you bought from this company or from a particular company. Okay, so now this is a pro tip for you. Reinvest your dividends to grow your portfolio faster. The more you reinvest, the higher, I think, the higher your interest or the higher your percentage. So as you're getting your dividends and you reinvest it, you increase your portfolio for that company, so that when you invest more, you can get more dividends. Do you get? So now I'm going to be moving to the last, or sorry, not the last one. So sorry, I'm going to be talking about the 10th one. I've not been counting, but I am going to be talking about the 10th one now, which is real estate crowdfunding, rather. All right. So, a lot of people talk about real estate and crowdfunding. Okay. So I'm going to explain that to you, what it means. Okay. So now, for instance, you invest a small amount into a large real estate project with their investors. Is something just like the dividend investment. Okay, so now you go to a real estate manager or a real estate firm, and you invest a particular amount to the firm, for a particular percentage. At the end of probably each sale they make, you get a particular percentage from them. Okay, so that is what you do. You pay a particular amount of money, you give it to them, you get a particular commission at the end of every sale. Now, where can you go to? Where can you visit for this kind of passive incomes, for this kind of real estate crowdfunding? You can go to Fundrise, you can go to Realty Module. That is, I'm going to be writing it down. So these are platforms in which you can go to start doing those kind of things. Now, for example, if you remember, I do give you an example for every passive income module. All right. So now, for example, you invest $500, okay, in a commercial building. Over time, you earn rental profits plus a share of property value growth. Now, let me explain that. Let's say, for instance, you invest in a building, a commercial building. And when you invest in that commercial building, every rent that is being paid, you get a commission. Okay? Every rent that is being paid, you get a commission. Plus the profit you get from the shares. Do you understand me? From the profit you get from the share, as the property value increases. So let's say in 2012 you invested in a property. Okay, so as soon as you invest in that property, as soon as you invested in that property, you were getting a particular amount of profits per year or per rental. So, lands like that, properties like that, they are assets. So, the more the asset grows, or the more the assets, what do we call it now? The more it appreciates, the higher your profit. So is that easy? Those kind of assets, or those kind of shares, or those kind of investments, they are assets that as soon as they appreciate, your own profit adds up, your own profit increases. Okay, so now, why does it work? Why does it work is because, one, it is passive. Two, it is hands off, while diversifying your investments. Meaning, one, as soon as you buy the shares, right? As soon as you buy the shares and you've done the necessary documentation for everything, all you just have to do is wait till the property gets rented out, then you get your profits. You don't need to do any advertisement for anything, because you are investing in a company already that has a marketing team that can go out there to advertise. So you are just buying a particular share from that company. Okay, so when you buy the share, whatever profit they make, you make your own profit. Whatever rental they get, you get your own profit. So as the asset, that is the commercial building, as it appreciates in price, as it grows, your profit grows with it. Okay, so this is a for life thing, as long as the building is still standing. But this is a for life thing. Do you get? So that is how it works. Now, here is a pro tip when it comes to real estate crowdfunding. Make sure you read platform reviews carefully before investing. Don't just say, oh, this platform, they pay this so a percentage per rental, they pay so percentage per sale, or they pay so percentage annually, and you're not like, okay, I have $1,000, I have $10,000 in my account, let me invest in it. No, you don't just jump into conclusions like that. Make sure that you review the company, you check the reviews, you read well about what the company is about, you read their policies, you read their guidelines, you make sure they have a particular stationed office that you can walk into. These are security measures that you need to put in place. Make sure you put them in place in case of anything. All right, anything can happen. Anything can happen. You take your money and run away. Do you get? So make sure that you do your findings thoroughly before investing in any real estate. That is even a pro tip from me to you. All right. So moving on to the 11th passive income for segment 3, we have peer-to-peer lending. Okay. As the word says, peer-to-peer lending. So now we're talking about borrowing, right? Good. So now, let me tell you how it works. First off, you lend or you borrow money to an individual through an online platform. So right after borrowing, they pay you with interest. So that's why I said lending already in the topic, already means that you're lending a particular amount of money, right? So when you lend, it's just like this banking apps that we have these days, that you lend or you borrow a particular amount of money from them, and upon a particular time or period, they give you an interest that you're supposed to pay within a speculated time. All right, so the longer you pay, the higher your interest. Remember, I mean, that's how they do it here. But the longer you pay, or the longer you refuse to pay, the higher your interest, the higher the amount you're going to pay. So, example of platforms in which you can do those things are: one, Lending Club and Prosper. I think these are platforms in which you can go on to and make your findings thoroughly. Like I said, make your findings, go through the reviews, and go through their terms and conditions. Go through everything that has to do with that platform. So right after you found the one that is suitable for you, then you can proceed to applying for whichever one you want. Or if you want to be a lender, somebody that lends money to people, then you can go to such websites, try to sign up, and do your findings. Okay, so that is how you do those things. Now, let me talk about the earning. Okay, because you people might be wondering, how do you even earn from this? Okay, a 5 to 10% yearly returns depending on borrower's risk. You know what that means? Let's say you lend somebody now. It depends on the amount. You lend somebody $20 million, right? $20 million is even too much. You lend somebody 10 or 1,000, no, $10,000. Let's say you lend somebody $10,000 and you have to give a 5 to 10 yearly return. You actually earn a 5 to 10 yearly return from that money you lent the person. Do you get? You get an interest of 5 to 10% from that money yearly. Do you get? So, depending on the borrower's risk. Do you get? So now, that is how you earn. But here is a pro tip when it comes to this: do not lend to just one person. Split small amounts among 20 or 10 to 20 borrowers to manage your risk. Why? Is because when you borrow or you lend one particular person and the person carry your money and japa, you will now understand what it means by lender or borrower's risk. When you have a particular amount of money and you want to lend to people, make sure you don't lend to just one person. You can increase the amount of people that you can lend the money to, so that on your own part there will be a high risk management. Do you get? So if you lend to one person and the person carry your money and jackpot, then you are left with zero. But if you lend your money to various people, up to 10 to 20 people, split the money bit by bit, lend to 20 people, you know that at least the 20 people cannot run with your money, right? Good. So at the end of the day, you get your percentage from each of this, or you get your money back from each of these 20 people that you lent your money to. So that you would be able to have a balanced risk management. Do you understand me? Now, moving on to the last one, the 12 points that I spoke about, which is high yield savings account. Now, why does it work? It is the easiest passive income. Just keep your emergency earnings or keep your emergency savings or funds in an account paying 4 to 5% interest instead of 0.01. Now, there are apps, there are platforms in which you can deposit your money into and you get a particular percent. There's even one I'm doing. But you get a particular percent annually. All right? You get a particular percent annually. So it might be a 4% to 5% interest, or there are some that you see that are 22% annually. There's some interest platform. There are some bank platforms that they give you 22% interest annually. So this money is the one making money for you. Now you're not doing anything. You're not moving a muscle. I mean, the only muscle you move is when you want to send or deposit the money. So you're not moving any muscle. The money is just there giving you interest. Do you now know how you get your interest? You get your interest from the banks that you deposit your money to. They give your money out for loans and the rest, and they get a very huge amount of interest. That is the interest they split, and you get your cut. Did you get? So I'm not an accountant, but I think that's how it works. So make sure that whatever bank, whatever platform, whatever app, whatever mobile app, banking app that you want to invest your money in, or you want to deposit your money in to get a particular interest, make sure that you've gone through everything when it comes to that app. All right, so now I'm going to be giving you an example. Let's say, for instance, you save 10 grand, 10,000 grand at 4%. You earn $4,000 you earn $400 a year doing nothing at 4%. If it's at 8%, you earn $800 per year for doing nothing. That's if you save $10,000. Okay, so it's advisable that you can save a higher amount only if you trust that platform or if you trust that bank. Now, where can you look at if you want to do this kind of investment, or you want to deposit this kind of amounts into it? One, you can look at Ali Bank. The second one, you can look at Sofi. The third one, you can look at Capital One 360. So, like I said in the number 11th one, make sure that you do your findings thoroughly. Make sure you do your findings thoroughly. Go through their terms and conditions. Okay, go through their terms and conditions. Read their reviews. Right after reading their reviews, make sure that you know that they have a particular physical bank situated somewhere. All right, make sure you have it recorded that they have a physical bank somewhere that you can walk into if you have any issues. Okay, don't just see an online platform and they say they're paying you 50% per year annually, and you're like, oh, I can make money from this, and you put your money. You're on the long run. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So make sure you make your findings. Get the right one that you feel like people has done a lot of investment with. I call it investment. You do a lot of investment with, and you see their reviews. Okay, now you see that these people have done this for a couple of years. Okay, they seem reliable. I think I can trust them a little bit. Don't pack all your money and put there. It's advisable not to do it that way. Split the money. When you've done this for a while and you've gained their trust, then you can start increasing the amount you deposit into that bank. All right. So now these are Ali Bank, Sofi, and Capital One 360. If you need more information, go to this website and check out their terms and conditions. Check out the reviews. Check out if any of them suits you, and you can go for any of them. All right, so there you have it. These are 12 passive income ideas you can venture into today. You can start building it right now. Remember, passive income still takes work upfront. You cannot just see one now and just let me do it. You need to work for it. It's just like I said, building a system. You need to build a system that will continually keep running, or that will continually run for a particular period of time or forever. Do you understand? But once you set it up, you can keep earning from it every single day, every single year to come, for life, till you die, even after. Do you understand? So now, make sure you tell me in the comments which of this passive income you would want to start today. And don't forget to like the video if you've learned a lot from this video. Please support my channel by subscribing, support my channel by liking this video, and also support me by commenting which of this passive income you would like to start today. And like I always say, success or your upliftment does not depend on your degree. It starts with you. Start today. Start now. Do you know the best time to start? The best time to start was yesterday. Okay? And that yesterday can be your today. So start now and make it in life as soon as possible. Okay? This is Femi Creative Lab, and you all know what we do here. We make sure that you earn money, we make sure that we are here for you on how to make money, how to do a lot of things, and make sure you come back for more related videos like this. And thank you for staying to the end of this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Make sure you come back for more related videos like this, and I'll see you there. God bless you. Bye bye.